Hey everybody, it's Bander of Podcastage again, and I'm back with another Tech Tuesday review. That's a stupid name, I'm sorry. So this week I'm gonna do an audio comparison as well as a little bit of a tech comparison between the Shure SM58 and the Shure SM7B. I'm hoping that this video will help you decide which mic is right for your podcast and show you the differences and the benefits of each of the microphones. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and throw up both of the actual spec sheets for each of these microphones and show you the similarities between the frequency responses. Now, the main difference between the SM58 and the SM7B is the SM7B actually has the ability to manipulate the frequency response on the microphone. You can do a low cut or a mid boost. With the SM58, you're stuck with what you get, but you're still dealing with a very good microphone. Something else that I've noticed about these two mics is the SM7B has a fairly low output level. You're looking at negative 59 decibels as compared to the negative 54.5 decibels for the SM58. Now, the SM7B is notorious for being an incredibly quiet microphone, but you do get a lot of benefits in the frequency response, the ability to manipulate the signal, and just overall sound. So let's go ahead and actually just get into the audio comparison and show you what we're working with. Okay, so now you're listening to the Shure SM58, and as you can tell, it's a very good sounding microphone. I have noticed that it does have a tendency to be a little bit boomy in the low end, but overall it's very clear. You can understand the words that I'm saying, and it's a very durable and a much more cost-friendly microphone compared to the SM7B. But overall, it's a very good microphone. I highly recommend it. Let's go ahead and check out the SM7B now. Okay, so now I'm talking into the Shure SM7B, and I bet you can tell it is a little bit clearer. There's better vocal clarity with this microphone. It could be because it has a larger diaphragm capsule inside. With this microphone, it does have a different frequency response. So the SM58 actually has a 50 to 15,000 megahertz. This has 50 to 20,000 megahertz. So that could be one of the main driving factors as to why this has better clarity compared to the SM58. So I think that gives you a good idea of what this mic sounds like. Once again, there is no effects going on in the DAW. There's nothing other than this going right into the recorder, right onto the video. So yeah. Okay guys, I think that gives you a pretty decent idea of the different audio qualities of both microphones. Personally, I prefer the SM7B because it does have that added vocal clarity, which lends itself to podcasting or broadcast radio. Now, the SM58 is a very attractive microphone because of the entry point, the cost point that sits at. It's around $100, $110 compared to the SM7B, which you're looking at around $350. And with the SM7B, I'm running it into a Zoom H6, and I found that in order to get a decent level, you do have to drive the preamp a little bit and you get a little bit of excess noise. So I found that adding the Cloudlifter CL1 to the chain actually reduces that completely, but that does add an additional $150 to your startup point. So if you were just starting, I definitely recommend the SM58. It's at the right price point. It allows you to test the podcast waters and see if it's something you want to continue with. If you're using an SM58 or something similar and you want to upgrade, I highly recommend the SM7B. It gives you that next level of audio quality. You may need to add a couple extra accessories to get the right audio quality you're looking for, but overall it's going to give you that better, more professional sound. So if you're interested in any of these microphones, I'll go ahead and throw links in the video description. If you found this video useful, give me a thumbs up or a like. If you thought it was garbage, you didn't find it useful at all, leave a comment telling me to go die and give me a thumbs down. Also, subscribe if you found this useful because I'm going to be putting these videos out every Tuesday about different gear that I use. And yeah, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.